Yeah, it's hard to get off to a down 24-point deficit and come back to win the game. It's tough.
Draymond, you've done it all in this league, man. And we're right back where we are with the Warriors at this point. Like, your name's in the news. You guys got a shot. You're right there to make a run. 25 or 25, 30 to go for the stretch, man. The mentality, where you at right now? You're getting Jimmy Buckets in here. What are we looking like right now moving forward, the mentality?
We're excited to get Jimmy here. We know who Jimmy is, what he's capable of, and we need that. You know, we need that type of fire. So definitely looking forward to him bringing his toughness, his leadership, his scoring ability, getting to the free throw line, defense, just everything he brings. I think it'll be the perfect fit. And just a good boost. But even more than just a boost, like, this is who we are moving forward, you know, so we need it. Like Steph said, you just kind of want to compete with expectations and be in the mix, and I think this move gives us the opportunity to do that, so I'm excited about it.
What makes Jimmy such a great player in the fourth quarter, just down the stretch of game?
He don't turn the ball over. He gets fouled, incredible at drawing fouls, strong as hell. And most importantly, he a dog, so some guys thrive in those moments. Some guys ain't ready for the big moment. He thrives in those moments. It should be fun. Yeah, that's going to be really fun. I'm looking forward to that.
How was kind of day one with him around you guys a little bit?
He wasn't around a ton. We're kind of preparing for a game. We just saw him a little bit before, but looking forward to, continuing on this trip and getting him a part on the trip. And with the guys, Blu-ray table, all of the above. Matters.
How well do you know him?
To say you know someone extremely well and you don't spend every day around them, I think is crazy. But, we want to go mellow together. We spend time. We have a ton of mutual friends. I can't wait to destroy Jimmy and Domino's. That part will be fun. I know Jimmy drinks great wine, so a lot of commonalities.
He looks like he's good at dominoes on the videos.
No, he's good. I played against him many years ago. I don't think we've played since 2016 at Olympics, but he's good for sure. You know Michael Jordan? You don't know Michael Jordan? Any of y'all? Y'all don't know Michael Jordan?
Like Michael Jordan?
No, just do you know who Michael Jordan is? I'm him at Domino's. So,
What does that make Jimmy?
Scottie Pippen. No disrespect to Scottie, man. Scotty's a legend.
Moment there with a little tangle up, you and Vanderbilt arm in arm. With Jimmy coming in, Jimmy, like you said, he's got that dog in him too. What does it feel like knowing you're going to have a guy there that's going to have your back, have Steph back, on step right in and be one of the soldiers, be one of the boys, one of the guys?
It's great. I get above and beyond penalties now, so kind of have to monitor my activity. So it'd be great to have somebody else that could step in and kind of do that at times.
Take some of the teams away and get someone.
Well, I got a tech tonight for just telling the ref, please don't walk in my face. And I got a tech. But I've never seen a referee walk from under the rim, walking up to a guy with the ball and talking to him. And I got a tech for telling him don't walk in my face. But quite honestly, if you walk in someone's face, we all know what can happen. So you just should, there's no reason for him to walk in my face. But I lose money because he walks in my face. When does a referee walk from under the rim on a free throw to the free throw line?
Was that off of, you thought that was 8 seconds?
Yeah, I didn't think.
Okay, yeah, right.
And I haven't seen a replay. I don't need to. I also watched the ball roll out of bounds twice. Same possession. So I don't think.
Is in LA. He was on the ground for Jimmy's welcome. Can you just explain how the vibes were around the team tonight after they had that really tough night saying goodbye to Wiggins and company in Salt Lake City?
It's almost a sense of relief, not in a relief as far as losing,
an Andrew Wiggins or the other players that they had to say goodbye to too. Spoke to some guys in the locker room, and they said like it was really. They said that the scene in the locker room, as we saw, it was wild. It was odd, obviously, in Utah, and especially for some of the younger guys I talked to, it was, I think, a bit of a wake-up call to the business of the NBA. Something that they never expected, obviously. That's something that they never dealt with, obviously. But the relief I'm talking about is it just kind of have this over and done with. I think Jimmy Butler's relieved to have this over and done with. I think Steve Kerr's relieved to have this over and done with. And I think the Warriors locker room as a whole is relieved. It's not like they're going to be 0-0 or even 0-2 when Jimmy Butler is starting in Chicago. But this almost feels like a fresh, brand new start, completely new chapter for Jimmy Butler and the Warriors as a whole when he'll finally make his Warriors debut.
Yeah, it is an infusion of much different energy because the Warriors can't keep doing the same thing that's made them a 500 team for months. The Warriors right now, 25-26 with 31 games left. So they know that Jimmy Butler is an outstanding player, a great two-way guy, brings a lot of energy. Some of the question is some of that energy combustible? How long will the honeymoon period last? Let's get to that later. Let's give it a chance a little bit because the honeymoon started today. The official announcement that it is official that Jimmy Butler trade is going through. And we got a chance to hear from Jimmy Butler, who was in great spirits. Take a listen.
What was it that made you want to leave then?
That's a good question, actually. That is a good question. I don't know. Maybe just a lot of talking back and forth, and sooner or later, talking's got to stop.
Jimmy, have you heard much about the Warriors organization and how they treat players? And what have you learned about what you're stepping into?
I haven't heard too much. I know that they're all about winning, though, which is all that matters. I know they're going to do whatever it takes for their players to be comfortable because when you got happy players, those players are going to go above and beyond to make sure that you're happy and that they're going to win. So I know that that's part of it. I've seen it firsthand in the past, couple of hours. I'm here talking to each and every one of you, and they're making sure that I have everything that I need, that I'm ready to go now, and forever I'm ready to suit up on Saturday. So I get a good grip of it.
And as a high IQ guy, how do you see yourself fitting like on the court and their play style and what you bring to the table?
We good. Pass the ball to Steph and get out the way. Easy. That's okay. He can still make it. I saw it in the Olympics.
Jimmy, what was it like for you to have to deal with the speculation and you being the quiet person that you are publicly to sit here now and to now have the security of knowing that you're going to be here for the foreseeable future?
Yeah. Speculation is just what it is, though. I like to let people think that what's going on is really going on when that's only one side of every story. I don't have anything to say. I'm good. All of that is behind me. I'm moving forward, and I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be wanted again. So I'll leave it at that.
Did you not feel wanted?
Maybe at times, but like I said, who cares now? Because I'm here, and I would like to think that I am wanted here.
Jimmy, one of the last times we heard from you, was when you said that you just wanted to find your joy in basketball again, and you didn't think that you could find it in Miami. Is it as simple as New Jersey and you're back? This is joy?
Yeah, I got a feeling I'm finna be back in a big way too. So I'm smiling. Like I said, I've been going at it. I've been training. I've been doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. I know that I have my joy back now. I'm in a different situation, different group of guys. I can't wait to get out there and compete. I've had all the family time that I need. I do want my those my guys. Yeah, those my guys. Yeah, I'm gonna be ready to go.
And I hear the coffee's pretty good in the Bay too. So,
Jimmy, are there any regrets on how this whole process played out?
Only one. I just opened my coffee shop in Miami and can't go there no more. So we're gonna have to figure out a way to get one in San Fran.